sorry, Carpenter. I'd like to throw this trip your way, but I've got direct orders from the Admiral. Send McHale.
But, sir, I don't get it. Our boat has had an excellent record, and McHale, why, you won't even let him and that gang of wild men moor on the base.
The Admiral wants to reward him for tracking down that Jap sub.
But, Captain, we both know very well that McHale would never have spotted that sub if he hadn't been out on a moonlight cruise with those nurses.
No. It seems the Admiral only judges by results.
Hi, Captain. Commander McHale reporting, sir.
Hi, copy.
Nice of you to show up, McHale.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I'm late, sir. But I thought I'd grab a shave first. I've been on duty all night, sir.
I know. I hear it was quite a poker game.
Oh, it was a son of a gun, sir. Copy, you should have been there. I had 3 aces.
McHale, you know why I sent for you?
Well, frankly, no, sir.
I'm sending you to New Caledonia with the monthly reports.
New Caledonia? Oh, thanks, Captain. Wine, women, and hot showers. My boys can sure use a little of each.
Don't thank me, McHale. If I had my way, you'd be out in Tokyo Bay polishing mines. Oh, it was Admiral Reynolds' idea.
Just what do you have on the Admiral, anyway?
Well, I guess he just recognizes talent. Well, I'll be running along, Captain. Copy. I'll squeeze a redhead just for you. Bye-bye. Bye, Captain.
Cheer up, Carpenter. They can always run into a typhoon.
Here comes Skipper. Okay, Virgil. Now you're gonna get it.
Okay, Coxswain, thank you. Hey, you guys, have I got some great news for you. Hey, where's the boat? Getting refueled?
Well, sir, not exactly.
You tell us your news and we'll tell you ours.
Well, tourists, as fast as you can get your fancy skivvies packed, we're going on a little vacation cruise to New Caledonia. I don't get it. I thought you guys would be going out of your heads.
I'm afraid we're not going to New Caledonia, sir.
What are you talking about?
Because of him. Go on, lover boy. Tell him. Tell him why we're not going anyplace.
Yeah, tell me.
I lost the boat. I lost the boat.
All right, you guys, come on. What's the game?
He's telling the truth, sir. He lost the boat.
Look, I'm not talking about our little tiny rubber boat, huh? I'm talking about our great big PT boat. The one with the big 7-3 on it.
I lost it.
How could you lose a boat? When? Where? You were gambling. Shooting craps or something.
No, it was unavoidable. You know how a person loses something? I put it someplace, and then when I went back to get it, I just couldn't find it.
This 8 happens to be 70 feet long and weighs 30 tons.
Go on, Hot Lips. Better tell him the whole story.
Well, last night I was feeling kind of restless, you know? So I borrowed the boat, and I took a little ride over to the native village. And I talked the chief's daughter into going out for a little spin.
Now, that's strictly against regulations. Inviting civilian personnel aboard ship without the proper...
look, everything we do is against regulations, so let's not hold that against them. All right. Come on.
After a while, I parked the boat, and I went into the jungle for a little walk. Well, Skipper, you know how the jungle is in the middle of the night.
How is the jungle in the middle of the night?
It's dark. And pretty soon I couldn't find my way back. When we finally found the path back to a village, we took it. And that's how I lost the boat.
And then that's how it happened? I always felt it just wasn't too easy to lose a PT boat.
Oh, no, Skipper, it wasn't easy at all. Why, the mosquitoes in that...
Look, you run down, you! I'm gonna give it to you loud and clear. You're gonna go back to that village. You're gonna roust them all out. 3rd degree, that doll, anything. But you don't come back here without that boat. Tinker, you go with him. And make it fast. Now get going.
Boy, Boy, this camouflage was a great idea, Skipper.
Yeah, if any of the brass comes nosing around, they won't know we're pedestrians.
Hey, Skipper, when are those guys gonna get back?
I don't know. But if Binghamton gets wind of this, he'll hang us by our thumbs from the highest radar mast.
Oh, no. Leave it to Binghamton to smell trouble at 6,000 yards.
We're like short thumbs anyway.
Fuji, get lost. Quick, quick. Cover him, cover him, cover him.
That's all the old man has to find out is we got our own private PW.
Act nonchalant, like nothing's wrong. That's it. Go and stand by the netting, then. That's it. Let's hope he doesn't go poking around. Chatter it up, chatter it up.
Boy, New Caledonia, here we come. Should be a blast, eh, Mr. Parker?
Oh, yes, real blast.
Hi, Captain.
Ahoy, McHale. You still here?
Yes, sir. Just making some last-minute preparations, sir.
Well, I don't understand this. I was out on an inspection tour. I thought you'd be halfway to New Caledonia.
Oh?
Hey, you know, that's quite a job of camouflage you've got there.
Well, yes, sir. That's right, sir. If there's one thing we pride ourselves in, sir, it's our camouflage, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm very proud of our camouflage.
Really?
Yeah, you can hardly tell you got a boat in there at all. Where are your supplies, your gear? You don't seem to be in any hurry to get underway.
Well, we sort of hate to leave, sir. This place become like a second home to us.
That's right, Captain. We love it here. Yeah, that's right, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, McHale, I really must say, this is the most amazing job of camouflage that I've ever seen in all my years in the service.
Oh?
Why, you can hardly tell that there's a... McHale, your boat, it isn't there? No.
I mean, it isn't. Of course it isn't, sir. Two of my men have it up for repairs, sir. Yes, sir.
Repairs? Oh. Well, then you're in trouble.
Oh?
You know there's a regulation against taking a boat out without a commissioned officer aboard?
I beg your pardon, sir, but I believe the Commander McHale was acting within his proper authority. Oh, yes. You see, in the case of an emergency...
Shut up. Now, since you bring it up, mister, what is this emergency that you referred to?
Oh, well, the emergency. You remember... You don't... Oh, well, sir, you see, there were a couple of spark plugs missing. Spark plugs.
Spark plugs, that's right, sir. Spark plugs.
Do you consider that to be an emergency?
Well, now, sir, there were other things missing.
That's right, the pain in the wheel.
Now out with it, McHale, and this time you'd better make it good.
Well, the truth of the matter is, sir, that, we decided we don't feel like going to New Caledonia, sir.
Oh?
Yes, Carpenter and the 116 need the rest more than we do, sir.
We're happy, sir. We're all happy.
Not accepted, McHale. Negative. I want the truth. I want the whole absolute Sunday school truth, and I'm not going to leave here until I get it. Now, what happened to your boat?
We lost it.
Oh, McHale, for a minute there, I thought you said you lost your boat. You said it, didn't you? I see. How did it happen, McHale? Was it an air raid? Maybe it was a Japanese convoy, Oh, no, I'll bet it was a German submarine.
No, sir. No, sir, not in combat. We just lost it. We put it someplace and we couldn't find it.
Well, you just managed to get yourself kicked out of the Navy, McHale.
Oh?
You're through. Through! And your men are through. Oh, I'm gonna break this crew of yours so far apart that they'll never be heard from again. And you, McHale, you are gonna be back on that broken-down old tub of yours trading coconuts with the natives. Mr. Parker, he's in your custody, and I want to see him in my office in 1 hour. And you can tell former Lieutenant Commander McHale that he can save himself a lot of time by starting to pack now.
Former Lieutenant Commander McHale, you can save yourself a lot of time.
Oh, shut up.
Skipper, don't let Binghamton push you around.
When Virgil shows up with the boat, we'll send you a flash.
Stall the captain as long as you can. We'll be rooting for you.
So long, Skipper.
Go on, Skip. Bye. Boy, the Navy sure is chicken. Making such a fuss about one lousy PT boat.
It's awfully shame. We got plenty of PT boats out there.
Yeah, but none of them are ours.
Hey, fellas, what's the difference between any of those other PTs and ours?
Ours carries beer cans and number 2 torpedo tube. I think I keep his comic books in ammo case.
Willie, if we had a boat, could you paint the number 73 on it?
Oh, sure. I know the whole alphabet.
I mean, if this boat already had a different number on it, could you sort of,
Brilliant, Group. Brilliant. Hey, do you think it'll work?
It's got to. I'd never last in a submarine duty. I like to sleep with the windows open.
Chuck, you're an expert on regulations. Just exactly what can Binghamton do to me?
Well, I don't know, sir. They've never written a regulation for misplacing a boat. But there are other statutes that apply.
Huh?
Sure. There's negligence and conduct unbecoming an officer. And dereliction of duty.
Okay. In other words, the old goat has enough on me to get me kicked out of the Navy.
Not necessarily. No, sir, I'm sure he wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't?
No, sir. There's a matter of restitution.
Restitution?
Yes, sir. You see, since the boat was lost outside of the line of duty, but still under your command, you're obliged to pay for it.
Get Lieutenant Carpenter over here right away.
Yes, sir.
Parker, I want you in my office. I'm going to need some statements from you on those forms.
Yes.
Oh, McHale, I've got some forms that you never even heard of. I'm really going to make this one stick.
Oh?
Commander, Gruber says to tell you that PT Boat 73 is ready and that we can leave for New Caledonia at a moment's notice whenever you're ready, sir.
Holy. Hey, you found the boat? Christy, I could kiss you. Where was it? What happened?
Gruber says to tell you that the boat was never really lost, sir. It was over at maintenance. And, well, sir, we just forgot to tell you.
Maintenance, but Virgil said that, You mean there's a boat out there now? A PT boat that belongs to us? PT 73?
That's right, sir. PT Boat 73 is ready to stand inspection. Anyone's inspection.
Well, Christy, tell the men I'm proud of them. And tell them to stand by while I straighten out a few things in the office. With Captain Bligh.
Come in. Captain? Oh, it's you, McHale. I thought it was Carpenter. You wait outside until I'm through with these forms. I want to be sure that I close every loophole.
Loopholes about what, sir?
You know darn well about what. Oh, I'm enjoying this, McHale. I'm enjoying this more than our last 3 USO shows combined.
Oh? Captain, I have some very good news for you. My boat wasn't really lost. It was just a misunderstanding, sir.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can tell all that to the court-martial board whenever they get... How do you mean it wasn't really lost?
Well, sir, my man just forgot to tell me. The machinist mate had it over at maintenance, sir.
Are you trying to tell me that you found your boat?
Yes, sir. All ship-shape and ready to go.
Yippee!
Sir?
McHale, there's something fishy here.
No, sir. Nothing fishy at all. Just human error. Sorry to put you in all this trouble, sir.
Do you want me to tear up these forms, sir?
Definitely not! I want those forms filed away. I'll get to use them yet.
Well, then, sir, if everything's under control, we'll be on our way to New Caledonia.
Oh, no, you won't. You think I've taken leave of my senses? Carpenter and the 116 are going to New Caledonia.
Oh, Captain!
You're lucky you and your mob of hooligans aren't going to the brig. Lieutenant Carpenter out there yet?
Yes, sir. He's here.
Send him in. New Caledonia, indeed. Why, you're not even in the same league with Carpenter. In my book, he's real Navy.
Lieutenant Carpenter reporting his orders, sir.
Huh? Carpenter, I've got good news for you. There's been a change in plans. McHale is not going to New Caledonia with the monthly reports. You are.
Me, sir?
Yes, you. What's the matter with you? Don't you want to go to New Caledonia?
Yes, very much, sir, but I'm afraid we won't be able to.
You won't be able to? Why the devil not?
We lost our boat.
You lost your boat?
Yes, sir, a little while ago. I can't understand how it could have happened, sir.
Why don't you ask McHale? He lost his boat, too.
Well, we found ours. When? Just a little while ago.
What am I running here? Get out of my way. Is this a Navy or is this a lost and found department? I could just scream. What am I going to do with you?
Well, you already have the forms made out, sir. Why don't you just,
We're moving along, mister. Can't you see the captain's busy? If you want us, sir, we'll be down by our boat, sir. Yes, sir. Bye-bye, sir. Bye.
Pick up those forms.
Dirty up that bridge a little more. It's never looked that clean. Well, how we coming?
Ah, great. It looked just like the old 73.
Willie, how's the paint?
Let's dry.
Atta boy. Uh-oh. Here come some officers. Keep alert, men. Look sloppy.
But the skipper.
I didn't recognize him in the sun. They go to meeting guns.
You guys, why'd you grab Carpenter's boat?
Beggars can't be choosers. I saw a tug that was so GI. Shoot.
At least it bought us a little time. Dry, huh?
Yeah, blew on with an acetylene torch.
Oh, good. Because I have a sneaky hunch that Bingham will be by any second to check us out.
Oh, holy cow, Skipper. Look.
No, now we got two of them.
Get out of here! Get away! Skipper, we found the boat! Hey, look, we got it, we got it!
Don't lose it again.
Lose it? What are you talking about?
You chowderheads, can't you see? We got twins.
Boys, the Captain finds us, we're dead.
Get this crummy boat out of here.
It's our boat, the 73.
From now on, it's a 116. Start painting and get it out of here.
Yeah, well, what do you want us to do with it, Skipper?
I don't care. Just go dump it somewhere. Anywhere. Just dump it before Binghamton spots it. Get out of here. Go on. Go. Come on.
Begging your pardon, sir. But have you given any thought to the coincidence involved here?
Coincidence?
Yes, sir. We seem to have lost our boat at almost the exact moment McHale was finding his.
You're not inferring that he...
I have given it some thought, sir, and I would like to check it out before I make a direct accusation. But I wouldn't be a bit surprised if the boat McHale has now is my boat.
You know, Carpenter, I must be slowing down. Now that you mention it, I wouldn't be a bit surprised either. Boat stealing. That ought to be enough to put McHale away for the duration. Open that door. Still think this is your boat, Carpenter?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. Certainly not. This couldn't belong to anybody but McHale.
Not in there, yes. Well, hello, Captain. Lieutenant, oh, what a real pleasure. Welcome aboard, sir.
You're right, Carpenter. McHale, get this garbage scow off of my base. Get back to your island.
Garbage. Well, it is a little untidy, isn't it, Captain? All right, man. Take down the scrub and wash clothes and prepare to get underway.
All right, you heard it, Skipper. Let's move it.
Permission to leave, sir.
Miss and grin.
Thank you very much, sir.
Captain, look. I think that's my boat.
I say, you're right. That does look like the 116, doesn't it?
It is my boat. We've got it back.
Our admiral at Naval Reserve used to tell us every day's like this.
we found the boat.
That's wonderful. Where was it, Burns?
At the fuel tanks. We received a phone call saying come pick it up. And when we got over there, there it was. I can't understand, though.
Good work, mister. The important thing is we got it back.
Now, Carpenter, are you sure that this is your boat?
No doubt about it, sir. I trust you can see the difference.
You're ready to leave for New Caledonia.
I run a proper boat, Captain. I'm sure you know that. My machine guns are always loaded. My torpedoes are always primed.
What is this, Carpenter? Some new sort of depth charge?
Looks like a beer can to me, sir.
Yeah, in the torpedo tube?
Shocking. Shocking, sir. Why, it wouldn't surprise me if they had comic books in the ammo cases.
They do have comic books in the ammo cases. Hey, Mighty Mouse.
Beer can? What the devil have you got in there? Pretzels? Pretzels?
But, Captain, I
Carpenter, you just stand there at attention. At attention! Shut your mouth. Don't open it until I tell you to speak. I swear, never in my entire career have I had so much trouble trying to send a crew on a vacation to New Caledonia. Gale, are you still ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Well, then go. Go. Take your crew and get out of my sight for 7 days before something else comes up to make me change my mind.
Aye, sir.
Open it. Don't say another word.
What do you think the cat will do to us when we get back, Skipper?
Yeah, beats me. But in the meanwhile, we're gonna have 7 glorious, beautiful days and nights in New Caledonia. Gruber, break out the beer, buddy.
Hey, Skip! We forgot. This is Carpenter's boat. Torpedo tube's got nothing but torpedoes in them.
Oh, no! What's the matter with you, goofball? Do I have to do all the thinking myself?